Is this Akima? No one's here. Am I... The...
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say. Welcome back, friend. It's been such a long, long time. You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened, but don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be...
Cyrene can't hear me?
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Time flies. 200 years.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
it seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the cool flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night. But the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, "Pass the flame into the future."
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Late ends on that. Lycurgus.
Light calendar 3960. Zeridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500. That same year, Zeridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaia the Goldweaver took command. Thus come, this way.
The eternal hold. The memorial palace lies in ruin. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question. Where is Kefali's core flame?
You really think don't forget. You can't kill the Chrysa.
I have never done, which is why I now place my hope in the now then. I'll be cutting open your chests.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya.
No, Holy Maiden.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Roma, its name, is just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death. Take good care of it. Guide it to...
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and raised 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, Deliverer.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is... Princess Homebuddy... is never coming back. She just left. Like...
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her...
But... between staying in Akama and going to Styx... I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. It's just on Cass, Hycelan's, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw you?
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, and the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path.
We all know Lygus will set his sights.
That's exactly why we have to do.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new...
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it... Ah! What is it? It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely.
She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind,
But I'm against relocating.
Cass's plan doesn't... Like you said, it's just on Cass, Hycelan's, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait,
We must lay down the Styxia sits and the demigod of death. That's exactly why we have... And Cypher, the prophesized Crown Prince...
you don't need to... I just came back from
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast. Ah! What is it?
It's the Kremnoans.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose to... Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance.
Go on, and see you tomorrow.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second, then so be it.
But it's gonna hurt a lot.
Pain brings endless torment. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate.
Can't argue with.
In the current situation, this is the split my soul into 5 pieces. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world. There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me...
We understand.
By the way, the 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join them. He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't... Watch over him. Carry on.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity...
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides...
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akima's been an empty shell for the past...
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest mind. You trigger your alchemy with a boom, and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being?
What? Getting cold feet? Or just tell me straight.
Of course I can. But I've got 2 conditions. Since this is the...
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer... Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to fix...
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create... The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone, and when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the fort.
Huh. I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran and what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula...
Now that would spoil the climax. By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky Peak. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure... As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by 2... In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis.
Go forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
Irie, it's dead quiet here. Akima will stand eternal.
Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all. But it's alright, because all of us, when the Deliverer returns, no matter where she is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying her to the final battle. Cyrie, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now? No, after all, it was you and her who lit the...
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, and I'll share the moments I spent with you, with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right? I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see. Because it's really been far too long since we... Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but as the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fig, and then made it set sail in peace. Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has... This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return, and the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's home. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist... I believe you will never let us down. Just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, that's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging toward the... Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand. So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination.
I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to her.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for her to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
Cyrie? What if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that No matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place. We can't let her down.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success. Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
Well, time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Is this Styxia? I need to find the entrance of the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean.
Long time no see. Trailblazer, generation after generation of Chrysos' heir heroes have tried to defy, but alas, reason and trickery may bind. So the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, high Seerans sought to, but alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That true. You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned. Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while to them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all. And now, my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed you. You'll be the one to unshackle me. And of course, I don't mind waiting a little longer. I hope you'll watch the stories of this Fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Amphorius better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you the meaning of... To your unshakable resolve, I salute you. Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop? The fire projects the face from her memories. An actress.
The dark tides flood the...
Fear not. Our queen has gone to...
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was born. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the black tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The black tide...
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's...
Let's go. Her voice carries the queen's command.
To keep the black tide from threatening the ocean, the queen gave her all, body and soul.
Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings.
My sisters! You're finally here!
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Princess Electra. This is a reflection of her former...
The Queen summons us. She must be...
Then what do we do? Will ours...
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the black tide. And stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny Titankins. And that naivete.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later? The Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire. Oh, Fagusa, our noble queen!
My little fishlings. You swim with such... I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but... even the deep...
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black...
We'll mend your sacred chalice.
And my little fishlings. When the spear of strife falls, I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments. Keep watching, but tread carefully.
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
Can't get through. Looks like I'll meet the miracle orb nearby.
Written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins! I can't dance with you anymore!
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast. And
I haven't forgotten.
I dreamed of a shining city.
I dreamed of children placing.
But what a shame. We can go no further.
Feast.
The sea sirens were tainted by the...
Farewell, sisters.
And so, only one sea siren remained among the sea floor. I know most of that journey was in vain. Why?
To reach the spirit basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the Chrono Vessel.
Final leap forward! Cat and mouse time!
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
The Chalice of Plenty is I am freed from endless toil. And now, I bore my sister's dreams upon my back. Took on a graceful hue, and my fins became legs. But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps, only silent death.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated. Hopes and promises are...
I am a sea siren, a vessel. How am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow? Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the so I wandered lost, groping the feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Lonely Blade, I shall grant you everything you seek.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
It was the moisture in the air that whispered the answer to me.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
Yes, Ceridra, long before she became the Imperator.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a...
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet at night. You must offer me your heart.
My heart?
Yes. A loyal heart that will generate... You were deceived by gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward and be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So be it, noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose. Like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
I've cleansed the foulness from the...
My blade. You've helped me ascend and take the crown.
What I desire is the same as before.
Look! I've prepared you a...
Fish are drawn to light by nature. For the deep now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later? How about exchanging this for some honey brew? Offer you a requiem.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run!
Another journey begins.
Our cute plate. With enough believers, lies become reality!
Gotcha!
The delightful feeding.